Welcome to the Airbnb Real Estate Investment in Miami podcast. I'm your host, Catherine McCall, and I'm thrilled to have you join me for today's episode on renovating and designing for maximum Airbnb appeal. Whether you're a seasoned host or just getting started in the world of short-term rentals, this episode is packed with valuable insights and practical tips to help you create a space that not only attracts guests, but keeps them coming back for more. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive into the exciting world of renovation and design for Airbnb success. Now, let's shift our focus to understanding the Miami market and what guests typically expect when staying in an Airbnb accommodation. Miami is renowned for its vibrant culture, beautiful beaches, and exciting nightlife. This means that guests visiting the city often have high expectations for their accommodations. They are looking for spaces that capture the essence of Miami living. Think modern, stylish, and with a touch of luxury. Given the tropical climate, guests also expect properties to have outdoor amenities such as a pool or a cozy patio where they can soak up the sun and enjoy the warm weather. At the same time, Miami is a city of diversity, and guests appreciate accommodations that showcase this diversity in their design and decor. Whether it's through vibrant colors, unique artwork, or cultural influences, infusing a sense of Miami's multicultural identity into the space can greatly enhance its appeal to potential guests. With a keen understanding of the Miami market and guest expectations, it's important to tailor your renovation and design efforts to align with these preferences. By incorporating elements that embody the spirit of Miami, you can create an Airbnb space that truly resonates with visitors and sets itself apart in a highly competitive market. This deep understanding of the local market and guest preferences will undoubtedly elevate the appeal and success of your Airbnb property in Miami. When it comes to budgeting for your renovation, one of the most important steps is to prioritize improvements that will have the biggest impact on your Airbnb's appeal. Here's a tip. Focus on the areas that guests value the most, such as the kitchen, bathroom, and bedrooms. These are the spaces that can make or break a guest's experience, so it's worth investing a larger portion of your budget in these areas. Additionally, consider making cost-effective upgrades that can significantly enhance your property's attractiveness. Simple changes like fresh paint, updated lighting fixtures, and modern accessories can go a long way in giving your Airbnb a stylish and inviting feel without breaking the bank. Remember, your goal is to create a comfortable and visually appealing space that will attract and retain guests. By carefully prioritizing your renovation budget and making smart design choices, you can maximize the appeal of your Airbnb while staying within your financial means. When it comes to renovating and designing your Airbnb for maximum appeal, one of the key factors to consider is the theme or style of your space. Choosing a theme that resonates with your target guests can make a significant difference in how your property is perceived and booked. Think about the type of guests you want to attract. Are they seeking a cozy, rustic retreat in the countryside? Or are they looking for a modern, urban oasis in the heart of the city? Understanding the preferences of your potential guests can help you narrow down the theme or style that will appeal to them. Once you have a clear idea of your target audience, it's time to consider the aesthetics that will resonate with them. Do some market research to understand popular design trends and color palettes that align with your chosen theme. For example, if you're targeting a younger, trendier crowd, you might want to incorporate bold, contemporary elements into your design. On the other hand, if your ideal guests are seeking a more traditional experience, you could opt for a classic, timeless aesthetic. Ultimately, the goal is to create a space that feels inviting and cohesive, with a clear theme or style that sets it apart from other listings. By putting thought and effort into choosing a theme that appeals to your target guests, you can elevate the overall experience and make your Airbnb stand out in a crowded market. When it comes to renovating and designing your Airbnb space, selecting durable and stylish materials on a budget is key to creating a welcoming and long-lasting environment for your guests. You want to make sure that the materials you choose not only look great, but can also withstand the wear and tear of frequent use. One of the best ways to achieve this balance is by opting for high-quality, affordable materials that have a timeless appeal. For example, consider using laminate flooring that mimics the look of hardwood, or durable and easy-to-clean quartz countertops instead of pricier natural stone options. In addition, focusing on practicality and functionality can help you make the most of your budget. Look for furniture and decor pieces that are not only stylish, but also easy to maintain and durable. This can mean choosing stain-resistant upholstery, investing in solid wood furniture that will stand the test of time, and opting for easy-to-clean, durable paint finishes. By prioritizing durability, affordability, and timeless style when selecting materials for your Airbnb renovation, you can create a space that not only looks great, but also stands up to the demands of regular use, ultimately maximizing its appeal to potential guests. When it comes to listing your property on Airbnb, creating that perfect first impression is absolutely crucial. Staging your space can make all the difference in the world when it comes to attracting potential guests. Think about it. When you're scrolling through listings, what are the first things that catch your eye? It's the images of beautifully staged, inviting spaces that draw you in and make you want to book a stay. By putting in the effort to stage your property, you're showing potential guests that you care about their experience and that you've put thought and care into creating a welcoming environment for them. Plus, staged spaces tend to photograph better, which can result in more clicks and ultimately more bookings. Remember, the way you present your property sets the tone for a guest's entire stay. If they're wowed by the images and the overall look and feel of the space, they're more likely to have positive expectations for their stay. And when those expectations are met or exceeded, you'll not only have happy guests, but you'll also benefit from positive reviews and repeat bookings. So, don't underestimate the power of staging. It's an investment that can pay off big time in attracting guests and setting the stage for a successful Airbnb listing. As a host, integrating technology into your Airbnb can make a significant impact on your guests' experience. By providing added convenience and comfort through modern advancements, you can set your property apart and create a memorable stay for your guests. One of the simplest ways to enhance the guest experience is by equipping your space with smart home devices. Products like smart locks, thermostats, and lighting systems not only offer convenience but also add a contemporary touch to your property. Guests will appreciate the ability to control the temperature, lighting, and security with ease, ultimately making their stay more comfortable and secure. In today's digital age, reliable and high-speed internet is a non-negotiable for most travelers. Ensuring that your Airbnb has a robust Wi-Fi connection and perhaps even a dedicated workspace with charging stations can appeal to remote workers and digital nomads looking for a home away from home. Another tech-savvy addition to consider is providing entertainment options such as smart TVs equipped with streaming services. This gives guests access to a wide range of media content, allowing them to unwind and enjoy their downtime in the comfort of your space. Lastly, consider incorporating automation and voice-controlled devices that can streamline tasks for your guests, such as voice-activated assistants or automated messaging systems for for check-in instructions or local recommendations. This level of convenience can greatly enhance the overall guest experience and leave a lasting impression. By integrating technology into your Airbnb, you can elevate the comfort and convenience for your guests, setting your property apart and creating a memorable stay that encourages positive reviews and repeat bookings. As you're thinking about renovating and designing your property for maximum Airbnb appeal, it's crucial to highlight the unique features that set your place apart from the rest. The goal is to create an unforgettable experience for your guests, and the key to achieving that is by showcasing what makes your property one of a kind. Think about the distinctive elements that make your space stand out. Is it a charming outdoor patio perfect for alfresco dining? Or perhaps it's a cozy fireplace ideal for snuggling up on chilly evenings. Maybe it's the stunning artwork or the carefully curated decor that adds personality and character to your home. Highlighting these unique features in your Airbnb listing and promotional materials will capture the attention of potential guests and leave a lasting impression. Remember, it's the little details that can make a big impact. Whether it's a statement piece of furniture, a breathtaking view, or a thoughtfully designed kitchen, these unique features can be the selling points that draw guests to your property. By emphasizing these aspects, you're not only showcasing the best your property has to offer, but you're also setting the stage for an exceptional experience that guests won't soon forget. So take some time to identify and highlight the unique features of your property. By doing so, you'll not only attract more guests, but you'll also create a memorable and desirable Airbnb experience that sets you apart in a competitive market. Now, let's talk about the delicate balance between safety and beauty in your Airbnb design. It's crucial to create a space that is both visually appealing and safe for your guests. This means considering factors such as non-slip flooring in the bathroom, secure locks on windows and doors, and sturdy furniture that can withstand regular use. Incorporating safety features into your design doesn't have to compromise the aesthetic appeal of your space. By selecting stylish yet durable materials and ensuring proper lighting, you can achieve a harmonious blend of safety and beauty in your Airbnb. Remember, the key is to prioritize the well-being of your guests while also creating an inviting and attractive environment. One way to really elevate the guest experience in your Airbnb is by incorporating locally sourced art and decor. Not only does this help support the community, but it also gives your space a unique and authentic feel that guests will love. By partnering with local artists and artisans, you can showcase the talent and creativity of your area while adding a personal touch to your rental property. From paintings and sculptures to handmade furniture and textiles, there are so many ways to incorporate local art and decor into your design scheme. Guests will appreciate the thought and care you put into curating the space, and it can also serve as a conversation starter, allowing them to learn more about the local culture and traditions. Plus, it's a great way to set your Airbnb apart from the competition and create a memorable and immersive experience for your guests. So, whether it's a striking piece of wall art from a nearby gallery, or a set of handcrafted ceramics from a local artisan, integrating locally sourced art and decor into your Airbnb can truly enhance the overall guest experience. Wrap up key takeaways and listener questions. And that wraps up our episode on renovating and designing for maximum Airbnb appeal. Before we go, let's recap some key takeaways. First, Ensure that your renovations enhance the functionality and aesthetics of your rental space to attract Airbnb guests. Simple yet impactful design changes can really make a difference. Second, think about the local culture and environment when designing your space. Incorporating local elements and themes can greatly appeal to potential guests. Finally, don't forget the power of good photography and presentation. High-quality images can attract more guests and boost your Airbnb appeal. Now let's dive into some questions from our listeners. Listener question 1. How can I effectively communicate the unique features of my Airbnb rental in my listing description? Great question. Highlighting the unique elements of your space in a descriptive and engaging way is key. Emphasize what sets your rental apart and create a memorable visual through your words. Listener question 2. What are some cost-effective ways to revamp my Airbnb space without breaking the bank? There are plenty of budget-friendly options, such as refreshing the paint, updating fixtures, and adding strategic lighting for a dramatic impact. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of our podcast. We hope these insights will help you elevate your Airbnb rental and attract more guests. Until next time, happy hosting.